more Bleach.
I can't believe you kicked me in the face.
Right after this. Bleach now continues.
Such good children.
On Toonami. On the next episode of Bleach, Ichigo and the Soul Reapers need to go after Muramasa, but it looks like that's gonna have to wait.
This is frustrating.
An all-new episode of Bleach, next Saturday night at midnight, only Toonami on Adult Swim. Dragon Ball Z is coming up next. On Toonami.
Change the shape of the whole planet!
Dragon Ball Z.
And now this is where you end!
Will return in a moment. If you saw it before Toonami, you're probably lying.
Lousy, no good saying, monkey!
Dragon Ball Z. Get all the episodes on DVD now. Dragon Ball Z.
The Earth is gonna blow!
Now continues on Toonami.
It won't be easy, but I'll try and destroy it.
Who would have guessed Gundams had this much power?
Mission accepted.
Gundam Wing.
Do you think that the other Gundams will come?
Will return in a moment. Best Gundam series ever if you're asking for opinions.
Commence operation!
Gundam Wing. Pick up the DVDs wherever you can find them today. Gundam Wing.
You guys can fight, well can't you?
Now continues. Tenchi Muyo is coming up next.
Dimensional rim detected.
Dimensional rim detected.
What in the heck is going on here?
On Toonami.
I am going to destroy this entire universe.
But why?
Quickly, there isn't much time. The only thing that is important to me right now is Tenchi.
There's more Tenchi.
Now, it's goodbye.
Right after this.
What the?
He's got 99 problems. And these bitches are the main one.
Let's go!
Excuse me, ladies! Never mind.
Tenchi Muyo. The complete series is available on DVD now. Tenchi Muyo. Now continues. Outlaw Star is coming up next. On Toonami.
Here goes.
There's never a dull moment with you, is there?
Eat this!
Outlaw Star. Will return on Toonami. See it the way Toonami could never give it to you, with nudity and more violence.
You'll pay for that, you worm!
Outlaw Star, available now on DVD. outlaw star. Now continues. Big O is coming up next.
Not very ladylike behavior, Dorothy 1.
On Toonami. My name is Roger Smith. I perform a much-needed job here in the city of amnesia.
Now, Big O, it's showtime!
More Big O.
Run, hurry!
Coming right up. Our giant robot can beat the crap out of your giant robot.
Big O, action!
Why do they keep coming? Big O, available on DVD now. Big O.
You're a louse, Roger Smith.
Well, that's a first. I'm used to human women saying that. Now continues. Yu Yu Hakusho is coming up next. On Toonami.
Demon energy absorbing wall. It is invincible to any attack. It's no use.
Then you don't mind if I try!
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Wow! Where'd that come from?
Will return in a moment. We couldn't show you the finale, but now you can own every episode.
Bring it on.
Getting your money's worth today, fight fans.
Yu Yu Hakusho, available on DVD now. Yu Yu Hakusho. Now continues. Blue Sub 6 is coming up next.
3, 2, 3, and 4, fire!
On Toonami.
It's coming, isn't it?
Fire now!
If we don't do something now, it really will be too late for our world.
It already is too late.
Blue Sub 6.
Why do you try so hard?
Because it's my city, that's why.
Will return in a moment. If you're gonna change the world, why not start by destroying it?
Stand aside!
No, wait!
Blue Sub number 6, available on DVD now. Now back to Blue Sub 6. On Toonami. Trigun is coming up next. On Toonami.
So how do you plan to get out of this predicament, huh?
I don't know.
Time to get back to business, Bash.
Toonami will continue. With Trigun. $60 billion double-dollar bounty, badass gunman, and one giant pistol. Trigun, available on DVD now. On the next episode of Bleach, Ichigo and the Soul Reapers need to go after Muramasa, but it looks like that's gonna have to wait.
This is frustrating.
An all-new episode of Bleach, next Saturday night at midnight, only Toonami on Adult Swim. Now, back to Trigun. On Toonami. Astro Boy is coming up next. On Toonami.
My new son is going to be a credit to the original Astro Boy, and I hereby christen thee my robot son, Astro Boy.
There's more Astro Boy.
Please, my boy, for my sake, try to grow a little, won't you?
Right after this, Astro Boy now continues. On Toonami. Gigantor is coming up next. On Toonami.
Better call Gigantor.
That's what I'm thinking.
We are live for you and the robot Gigantor.
Gigantor.
Step outside.
Quick, Coco, help me!
Coco.
Will return in a moment.
Now's your big chance, go!
Check out all things Gigantor at gigantor.org. Now, back to Gigantor. On Toonami. Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim is building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
How do we even compete against that kind of strength?
And check out this Saturday night when we take a special look at the new movie, Chappie.
Chappie's the key to the revolution.
Robots have always had a special place in my heart. Because, you know.
You are Chappie.
I am Chappie.
This robot, he's got to be removed.
Toonami, Saturday night starting at midnight.
It's not easy being popular.
On Adult Swim. It's a new year, and Toonami's just getting stronger.
Let's show him our muscles.
Look out!
Attack on Titan rips open the night at 11:30.
It's a nightmare!
DBZ Kai goes off at midnight.
Body, don't fail me now!
Shippuden ninjas down at 12:30.
That's him, all right.
Inuyasha, the final act, ships to 1.
Prepare yourself!
Follow your dreams with One Piece at 1:30.
Those pirates are out of control!
Fight the power with Gurren Lagann at 2.
Hey, 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 hey!
Dead Man Wonderland rejoins us at 2:30.
It's the Red Man!
Bleach re-kills the dead at 3.
Think he's still doing that weird stuff?
Dandy lives large at 3:30.
I got this.
Bebop's now in glorious HD at 4.
Anything could happen.
Second gig fires off at 4:30.
IGPX races at 5.
And Samurai Jack closes shop at 5:30.
Very well.
Toonami every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
We're gonna kick baby New Year's ass.
Aw, poor baby.
We still got a monster, I tell you.
An alchemist? In with the general population?
Where'd you learn transmutation circles like that?
Kratos after the very same secret you are. They're planning something, and it's going to be big.
Your name's Elric? You've studied all kinds of alchemy, right? Then you too must have seen the doorway of truth.
It's not what we wanted.
What we want is to get our homeland back. Without the great power, it won't happen.
Don't do it, Julia.
With our current strength and numbers, we have no hope of winning against Kreta or Amestris.
We must go after the power of the Holy Land. Once we have that, then nobody can defeat us. If we want freedom, we need the Sanguine Star.
Do you have any idea how much blood you're about to spill? And to what end?
Turn back! It's too risky! The city is insane!
We've come too far to just give up now.
The second cordon has been breached!
Don't do it!
The star is born. Full Metal Alchemist, the sacred star of Milos. Next Saturday at 1:30. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
Every Saturday night at 11:30, we're building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
All hands, get ready for a showdown!
I've never seen anything like it.
And this Saturday, Sarah and I are going to show you Halo like you've never seen it before.
Could we possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
We're playing through Halo, the Master Chief Collection, rated M for mature. Toonami, Saturday night from 11:30 to 6 on Adult Swim. With Turkey Day right around the corner, Toonami's hooking you up with a special treat. Our friends at Daylight Curfew are about to sell Toonami t-shirts. Check them out. Just hit up daylightcurfew.com for more info. Go get them starting this Thursday. Gobble gobble. You know what they say, product is king.
Tell us everything you know.
Let's show them the goods.
Attack on Titan goes encore at 11:30.
We're on the verge of extinction. Have some damn perspective.
DBZ Kai gathers the Dragon Balls at 12.
Shippuden's Crazy Like a Fox at 12:30.
It's unlike anything I've ever seen.
One Piece fights the world at 1.
Now this is entertainment!
Gurren Lagann battles at 1:30.
Are you not aware of who I am?
Inuyasha, the final act, starts up at 2.
And Bleach returns at 2:30.
We keep it dandy at 3.
That's okay, baby.
You looking for some action?
Put your hands up.
Bebop claims the bounty at 3:30.
Brotherhood's Full Metal at 4.
Second gig takes stage at 4:30.
Big O saves Paradigm at 5.
And Jack tucks us in at 5:30.
Toonami, every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
Get some.
Bring it on!
It's time to unleash our latest rundown.
Punch it, Tom.
Here we go!
Attack on Titan goes big at 11:30.
Bleach kills it at midnight.
Where does he get that type of force?
Shippuden reigns at 12:30.
Come with me and let's get out of here.
One Piece cruises at 1.
How's that, huh?
What?
Gurren Lagann digs deep at 1:30.
Yeah, that's it.
Now I'm really psyched.
Hellsing Ultimate's extra long this week at 2.
The fun has just begun.
And leads straight into Bebop at 3:30.
Brotherhood keeps fighting at 4.
Second gig fires off at 4:30.
Showtime for Big O at 5.
And Samurai Jack is at 5:30.
Toonami every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
I can't wait. Shall I destroy them? Grind them to dust? Wipe them from the earth?
You are dismissed.
Whatever you wish, my master.
It's time to unleash our latest rundown.
Punch it, Tom.
Here we go!
Attack on Titan goes big at 11:30.
Bleach kills it at midnight.
Where does he get that type of force?
Shippuden reigns at 12:30.
Come with me and let's get out of here.
One Piece cruises at 1.
How's that, huh?
What?
Gurren Lagann digs deep at 1:30.
Yeah, that's it.
Now I'm really psyched.
Hellsing Ultimate rips 2 o'clock a new one.
The fun has just begun.
Dandy gets down at 3.
This one looks rockin'.
Then Bebop gets up at 3:30.
Brotherhood keeps fighting at 4.
Second gig fires off at 4:30.
Showtime for Big O at 5.
And Samurai Jack is at 5:30.
Toonami every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
Looks like I'll be up all night again.
You are dismissed.
The world needs a hero,
Do not enter.
but we got Zertron.
Pull it together, Zertron. You can do this.
And he's dumb as hell.
Ouch! Do you even know what you're doing?
It's a 7-part trip into weirdness.
Please help me.
Is this what you want?
Zertron, every now and then during the Attack on Titan Marathon. This Saturday starting at midnight.
I'm going to eat your genitals. Looks like there's no escape.
Only Toonami on Adult Swim. Giant robot time means new lineup time.
Smashing.
I've been waiting to see this.
Begin the feed. Attack on Titan still kicks us off at 11:30.
Then Bleach holds it down at midnight.
You're the one who's gonna die.
World premiere episodes of Space Dandy are at 12:30.
That's a great idea. How naked and sexy vulnerable.
Shippuden punches the clock at 1.
One Piece lobbies for action at 1:30.
And Gurren Lagann launches at 2.
We're going in.
Now on to more pressing matters.
So fascinating. All new episodes of Beware the Batman at 2:30.
Black Lagoon ties up at 3.
Then Uncut Naruto kicks in at 3:30.
Brotherhood stays at 4.
Cowboy Bebop's back home at 4:30.
Star Wars The Clone Wars at 5.
Samurai Jack brings in the morning at 5:30.
What a rush! I feel amazing.
Toonami every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
You have taught me yet another valuable lesson.
Kids love it.
We're too cute to die!
You feel that coming? It's lineup time.
Initiating rundown.
Pay attention, kiddos.
Attack on Titan breaks out at 11:30.
Then Bleach brings the fight at midnight.
That is awesome.
World premiere episodes of Space Dandy are at 12:30.
Shippuden kicks in at 1.
Onward with the power of youth.
Set sail with One Piece at 1:30.
confirm with Blue Exorcist at 2.
Tell me some more.
All new episodes of Beware the Batman at 2:30.
You're even crazier than I thought.
Black Lagoon ships to 3.
Uncut Naruto holds 3:30.
Believe it!
Brotherhoods at 4.
Cowboy Bebop's back on the hunt at 4:30.
It's a nice even number.
Star Wars, The Clone Wars at 5.
And Samurai Jack brings in the dawn at 5:30.
Toonami every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
See his face, Cowboy.
This wouldn't be my first all-nighter in the name of science.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
You ready?
Bring it!
Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim's building you a better cartoon show.
Your generosity is boundless.
We call it Toonami.
The real party starts now.
Target approaching!
Bring it on!
You guys have got some pretty impressive skills.
We're not dealing with some random amateurs here.
We're going to need some heavy artillery.
I don't think you've got what it takes.
I'm just getting started! Who else wants some? Brace yourself!
You're about to get a taste of space dandy.
Run for your life!
No one will stop us.
Hold on tight, Seattle. Fall off.
Toonami, Saturday night starting at 11:30
Do not close your eyes.
on Adult Swim.
What? That's impossible. Sarah, prep the ship for hyperspace.
Come in, Tom. We had a breach. Tom, are you reading me?
Sarah, initiate sequence 49.
Tom, are you reading me?
Been lots of changes recently, so you know what that means.
It's lineup time.
Reporting for duty, sir!
Attack on Titan gets us rolling at 11:30.
Then it's Bleach at midnight,
Space Dandies at 12:30.
All right!
followed by Shippuden at 1.
Next is One Piece at 1:30.
Here I thought I could get out of a fight.
Blue Exorcist redeems us at 2 o'clock.
Good show.
Black Lagoon hits us right in the face at 2:30.
My name is Rock!
Beware the Batman finds a new home at 3.
I can't guarantee your safety here, baby.
Naruto still uncut at 3:30.
Then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's at 4.
Samurai Jack's at 4:30.
Show your joy!
Clone Wars is at 5.
And Symbiotic Titan finishes the night at 5:30.
Toonami, every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
6.5 hours of pure joy.
So come on in. Okay, Sarah's out of the room for a second, so I gotta talk quickly. This Saturday night, we're gonna talk about The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Villains, battles, everything. And I want it to be a surprise, so don't spoil it for her. Tune in Saturday night, starting at 11:30.
You wanted to be the hero. Now you gotta pay the price.
With great nerd knowledge comes great responsibility. Toonami, Saturday night, starting at 11:30. Well, the Soul Eater gone and Black Lagoon in. It's time for another lineup.
Here's the rundown.
Roll call!
Space Dandy starts the night off at 11:30.
Yeah, all right!
Followed by Bleach at midnight.
That's not bad, all things considered.
Shippuden's next at 12:30.
Way!
And One Piece set sail at 1.
Tear them to pieces and then they can put some pants on.
Blue Exorcist purifies our soul at 1:30.
Then it's a new Black Lagoon at 2.
Damn, when it comes to killing, she doesn't mess around.
Naruto stays uncut at 2:30.
And Ghost in the Shells at 3.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's at 3:30.
Samurai Jack's at 4.
Yeah, I don't do 4 a.m.
Then IGPX at 4:30.
What I like when I like.
Clone Wars is at 5.
Roger, roger.
And Symbiotic Titan finishes the night at 5:30.
Toonami, every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
Who loves ya?
Well, it's time to welcome another new member to the family.
Give me some of those sick beats!
Very exciting indeed. We're still starting off with the world premiere episode of Space Dandy at 11:30.
Followed by new episodes of Bleach at midnight.
Where we belong.
Then Naruto Shippuden Shippuden is at 12:30.
Unbelievable!
And One Piece stays at 1.
Hell yeah.
Blue Exorcist premieres at 1:30.
Now Soul Eater is at 2.
Coffee table flip!
Then it's Uncut Naruto at 2:30.
Ghost in the Shell at 3.
Loud and clear.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's at 3:30.
And Samurai Jack at 4.
Oh, yeah.
IGPX will stay at 4:30.
Clone Wars is at 5.
And we close things out with Inuyasha at 5:30.
Toonami, every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
And there's even more surprises to come.
In a never-ending pursuit of greatness, we're changing the lineup a little.
Present your update.
The first few hours stay the same, starting with the world premiere episode of Space Dandy at 11:30.
You want a chance?
And new episodes of Bleach at midnight.
Very impressive.
Then Naruto Shippuden is at 12:30.
And One Piece stays at 1.
That makes me so happy!
Soul Eater's at 1:30.
Followed by Sword Art Online at 2.
Then it's Uncut Naruto at 2:30.
Ghost in the Shell at 3.
Later, Bulma.
Have fun.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is at 3:30.
Thank you very much.
And new to the team is Samurai Jack at 4.
IGPX will stay at 4:30.
Clone Wars is at 5.
And we close things out with Inuyasha at 5:30.
Toonami, every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
6.5 hours of epicness.
New year, new lineup, new start time. Let's do it.
Toonami starts at 11:30 now with the world premiere of Space Dandy.
Let's go back.
And then new episodes of Bleach at midnight.
Followed by the Toonami premiere of Shippuden at 12:30.
Then it's One Piece at 1.
Soul Eater at 1:30.
Finish him as soon as he shows his ugly face!
Followed by Sword Art Online at 2.
Fully Cooley stays at 2:30.
Then we restart the OG Naruto at 3.
Then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's at 3:30.
And Standalone Complex starts at 4.
IGPX holds at 4:30.
Sweet deal!
Clone Wars moves to 5.
All clear.
Then we finish up with Inuyasha at 5:30.
That's all I need to know, thank you.
Toonami, every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
Boom.
In case you've been living under a rock, next Saturday is going to be a pretty amazing night in the life of Toonami.
We're starting a half hour earlier with the world premiere of Space Dandy at 11:30.
You heard that right. World premiere. It won't have even aired in Japan before we show it on Toonami.
It's from the guys who made Full Metal, Soul Eater, and Cowboy Bebop.
It's funny, it's got great action.
They look scary, but they're no big deal. I can poke this guy all day long.
If that's not enough for you, we're also premiering Naruto Shippuden that same night at 12:30.
I'm home, everyone!
This is starting to get interesting.
You haven't seen anything.
It's Naruto grown up a little, and it's got everything you love about Naruto.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Plus, even more beatings.
More Naruto beatings.
So if you thought you had plans for next Saturday, you better cancel them.
Because next Saturday night, we're coming for you.
See you at 11:30 next week.
Drop what you're doing and find cover now!
Only Toonami on Adult Swim. If you like seeing Production IG's Kick Hard on Toonami, starting December 30th, you can get the Blu-ray for yourself. Check out AnimeJungle.net for more info.
20 years ago, the most wanted man in the galaxy, Vash the Stampede, rescued a notorious outlaw.
The hell's your game anyway?
Ain't it better if we all live?
Today, he's about to regret that decision.
Sorry, but the road's closed this way.
You're gonna get mixed up in this again, huh?
Because on the dirty streets of Maka City, Gasback is looking for the perfect score.
It's Gasback!
And every bounty hunter in the galaxy is ready to rumble. And when the past comes a-calling,
This is payback for what we did to him 20 years ago!
Vash might pay with his life.
I'll leave this place right after I finally kill you.
I don't want you to jump into this.
Trigun Badlands Rumble, next Saturday night at midnight.
We go when this hits the ground.
Things are about to go bang. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
Good night, pal.
What lies ahead for us now? It's no dream.
Edward Elric, the Full Metal Alchemist, is trapped on our world. His brother Alphonse has come to free him. What could go wrong?
Forget the portal! I don't need to go back!
Let's go! You disappeared too!
So this is what happened to you!
Now I'll destroy it!
Full Metal Alchemist, the movie, Conqueror of Shambhala. Next Saturday at midnight. Brothers in Arms.
You haven't changed, brother. Still causing trouble.
Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
To celebrate our month of movies, we're giving away Toonami t-shirts every Saturday night this month. Check out these sweet babies.
How do you like that?
Can I ask everyone to calm down?
Go to Toonami.com now and enter for your chance to win this week's shirt. Good luck.
Welcome to the land of Oz.
In the near future, an online game called Oz has grown to epic proportions. With your virtual avatar, your entire life can now be digital.
All right, less chatting, more working, you hear me?
Okay.
All safeguarded by an unbeatable security program. But a young math genius named Kenji has unwittingly cracked the code. And these virtual glitches
This guy stole my Oz account! He's the one that ruined everything!
have real-world implications.
Listen, we need to evacuate. The destruction could be immense.
Now, one powerful family must stand together,
All right, is everybody ready?
or the world as we know it
Wait, aren't those nuclear reactors?
is doomed.
The fate of the world is in your hands. Show this thing what you're made of.
Toonami is proud to present Summer Wars. Next Saturday at midnight, part of a month of movies. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
It's just a game, isn't it?
A boy who was in an accident on an old city highway was brought to the lab. It seems that he's their new subject for human experimentation.
You must take a look at this data. It's phenomenal.
Is it safe, Doctor?
What did you people do?
The time of atonement is upon us. Are your hearts prepared? The time is nigh.
He's developed so much power in such a short time, it's unbelievable.
Keep away!
Is that what Tetsuo's doing? Are you saying he has that kind of energy?
The thing about Akira's power is, it exists within everyone from the start. But when that power is awakened inside, it is important to wisely choose how to use it. Your friend has already made his choice.
Toonami is proud to present one of the greatest animated films of all time, fully restored.
Stop this, Tetsuo! Stop it now!
The landmark classic, Akira. Next Saturday night at midnight, Neo Tokyo is about to explode. Part of a month of movies.
Maybe we weren't meant to meddle with that ultimate power.
You mean the power of a god?
Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
The time of atonement is upon us. Are your hearts prepared? The time is nigh.
Toonami is proud to present one of the greatest animated films of all time, fully restored.
Stop this, Tetsuo! Stop it now!
The landmark classic, Akira. Next Saturday night at midnight, Neo Tokyo is about to explode. Part of a month of movies. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
So, we got some changes happening. Let's give everybody the rundown.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Class is in session.
Okay, Bleach still starts off the night at midnight.
Get up, boys!
Followed by Uncut Naruto at 12:30.
Then One Piece at 1.
Ready the anchor!
Soul Eater at 1:30.
Halloween Cat!
Followed by Sword Art Online at 2.
Then we welcome Fooly Cooly at 2:30.
Clone Wars stays at 3.
Halt, assassin!
And Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood moves to 3:30.
Season 1 of Ghost in the Shell is going to be at 4.
We'll take it from here.
And IGPX moves to 4:30.
Just look at that dog!
But we still finish out the night with an hour of Inuyasha from 5 to 6.
You're about to witness some real power now.
Toonami, every Saturday night from midnight to 6.
Awesome, isn't it?
I'm very impressed.
Believe it.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim's building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
It stands as a defense against the forces of evil.
I suggest you prepare. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
Bring it on. Stand back and watch the master.
I warn you, this is gonna hurt. Is that all you got? Brute force doesn't solve everything.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
It seems that a Megaduce has appeared.
If you value your lives, stand back.
This is crazy. It's totally crazy.
Not done yet. Looking for a fight? We'll be happy to give you one.
Every Saturday night from midnight to 6 a.m.
Once you're hooked in, you can't move your body in the real world anymore.
On Adult Swim. Toonami's chock full of ass-kicking goodness.
Yeah? Then let's see what you got!
Bleach, Uncut Naruto, One Piece, Soul Eater, Sword Art, and now Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Well, this should be fun.
And there's another 3 hours we don't even have time to mention.
Bring it on!
Toonami, Saturday night from midnight to 6.
You can't escape its influence.
On Adult Swim. It's a new month, and we got new things to talk about.
Let's run it down.
After you.
Bleach continues in the midnight position.
Behind you, watch out!
Followed by Uncut Naruto at 12:30.
Then at 1, it's all new episodes of One Piece.
That looks like fun.
Yeah!
With new Soul Eater at 1:30.
Let's go, Soul Resonant!
Sword Art Online is holding strong at 2.
Here it comes, Toonami!
IGPX at 2:30. And now, Star Wars The Clone Wars is new at 3.
Take evasive action!
Then Big O's at 3:30. And Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood at 4.
You guys have got some pretty impressive skills.
Cowboy Bebop stays at 4:30.
Be careful!
And we close it out with an hour of Inuyasha from 5 to 6. You bring the love.
And we'll bring the punches.
Toonami, Saturday from midnight to 6 a.m.
You can't escape its influence.
Target sighted entering Earth's orbit. A state of emergency has been officially declared.
It scores a direct hit. The results would be catastrophic.
Battle stations, condition 1.
Just leave it to me.
Neon Genesis Evangelion 2.22. You cannot advance. Saturday at midnight. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
There are some things we must never forget.
Bon voyage, Ava Unit 5.
I don't ever want to pilot an Ava again.
How can you still be so hard on yourself when you just saved humanity?
Target sighted entering Earth's orbit. I've got a visual.
The readings are off the chart!
Just as we feared.
What's its point of impact? Let me guess. It's heading here.
A state of emergency has been officially declared. It's more powerful than we could have imagined.
It scores a direct hit. The results would be catastrophic.
Service breach! Target entering geofront!
Battle stations, ready Unit 1.
What the hell are you doing, Dad?
It's time for you to grow up, Shinji.
Target inbound. Bracing for hostile engagement.
I need all three of you to make this miracle happen.
What's the chance of success?
Genesis Evangelion 2.22. You cannot advance. Next Saturday at midnight.
I promise I'll save you, Ray. Even if it's the last thing I do!
Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
Saturday night's all right for fighting.
Let's see what you got, huh?
Bleach, Uncut Naruto, One Piece, Soul Eater, and now new episodes of Sword Art Online.
Oh, hells yeah!
And another 3 hours plus of straight ass kicking.
That's a mighty lineup if I've ever seen one!
Toonami, Saturday from midnight to 6 a.m.
Addictive, isn't it? I'll say.
On Adult Swim. Like you said, Sarah, there's a bunch of new stuff.
I know. Let's run things down so everyone knows.
Hit it.
Bleach is holding strong at midnight, followed by Uncut Naruto at 12:30.
Believe it!
Then it's all new episodes of One Piece at 1. And Soul Eaters at 1:30.
And new at 2 is Sword Art Online.
Let's do this.
Then IGPX at 2:30.
We have one LFO coming in fast!
And Ayataka 7 at 3.
Followed by Mega Season 2 at 3:30. And Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood at 4.
Where are the bounty hunters when you need them?
Cowboy Bebop's at 4:30. And we finish the night with an hour of Inuyasha from 5 to 6.
That's a mighty lineup if I've ever seen one!
It's a 6-hour challenge. Here we come.
And that's what I'm made for.
Toonami, Saturday from midnight to 6 a.m.
Addictive, isn't it? I'll say.
On Adult Swim. Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim is building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
It's got everything. Thrills, laughs, action.
And check out this Saturday when we have special guest Guillermo del Toro stop by and talk about his new movie, Warner Brothers Pictures and Legendary Pictures, Pacific Rim, in theaters July 12th.
Today we are canceling the apocalypse!
Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim's building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
You talking about this?
Well, you know what's up, guy. Kill him.
Everyone, get to your station!
Hit the deck and hold on tight!
You play with your lives.
Go on, try it.
I'll split you in half! Oh, yeah!
Don't go down yet, kid. It's just getting fun.
Come on!
There's always time to die. Why are you in such a hurry?
Battle stations or die with the ship. Those are your options.
Take that! No thanks!
This is gonna hurt, girl!
The crowd is hungry for action today! I'm starting to get goosebumps, honey!
Would you shut up and concentrate?
Toonami, every Saturday night from midnight to 6 a.m.
I haven't been this excited in a long time.
on Adult Swim. Monkey D. Luffy, IGPX, and Sarah. What more could you want?
What is the meaning of this?
Fine. Bleach, Naruto,
All right!
Soul Eater, Ayataka 7.
Roger that.
Plus 3 more hours of the best action shows around.
All units, fire at will, blah blah blah, and kingdom come.
Toonami, tonight from midnight to 6 a.m.
It's perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
on Adult Swim. Yo, Sarah, first you come back, now Luffy. What's next?
Yes, perhaps we should go through the new lineup?
Ladies first.
Bleach starts the night at midnight, followed by Uncut Naruto at 12:30.
All right!
Then my man Luffy is back with an all-new One Piece at 1. So now Soul Eater's at 1:30.
You're looking at the next Death Side.
Next is our first original IGPX at 2.
Then Ayataka 7's at 2:30. And the Thundercats are at 3.
That's our cue.
Symbiotic Titan is at 3:30, with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood at 4.
Guard your head next time!
Cowboy Bebop keeps kicking ass at 4:30. And we close things out with an hour of Inuyasha from 5 to 6.
It's perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Man, it'd be tough to keep making it better, huh?
Nah.
Toonami, Saturday from midnight to 6 a.m.
Roger that.
Every Saturday at midnight, Adult Swim is building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
This thing is hot. It's too dangerous to hold on to.
This Saturday, we're getting to the bottom of this Oblivion mystery.
Earth as we know it has been destroyed. Nothing human remains.
It's time to learn the truth.
More will come. Thousands.
This is just the beginning.
Toonami, Saturday night starting at midnight. Been a busy few weeks at Toonami. In case you're fuzzy, here's the rundown. We start things off with new episodes of Bleach at midnight, Uncut Naruto at 12:30, and our newest edition, Soul Eaters at 1. Plus another 4.5 hours of greatness.
What are you waiting for? Let's go.
It's the second best thing you can do by yourself. Toonami, Saturday from midnight to 6 a.m.
Stay here and watch
on Adult Swim. Been a busy few weeks at Toonami. In case you're fuzzy, here's the rundown.
I hope you're all ready. We're about to see something incredibly awesome.
We start things off with new episodes of Bleach at midnight. Then it's Uncut Naruto at 12:30, followed by our newest edition, Soul Eater at 1.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'll be taking your soul now.
The Thundercats are at 1:30.
Give me sight beyond sight.
Symbiotic Titans at 2. Aodeka 7's back at 2:30. Then it's new episodes of Tenchi Muyo GXP at 3. And Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at 3:30.
I've stumbled into an extra special kind of freak show.
We finish things out with an hour of Bebop from 4 to 5. And an hour of Inuyasha from 5 to 6. It's the second best thing you can do by yourself.
What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Toonami, Saturday from midnight to 6 a.m.
Stay here and watch
on Adult Swim.
We ask all citizens for their cooperation during this time.
Confirmed. It's an angel.
So this one's looking to hit us where we live.
Close it and cut off its line of advance.
Hit it with everything you've got. Japanese government. They're requesting Ava mobilization.
We're dealing with a near-perfect life form. Conventional weapons won't be of any use.
Everyone, brace for direct impact!
You expect me to just get in this thing and fight? Is that it?
Correct.
Center it on the target and then pull the trigger.
You're looking at the most advanced weapon system ever developed by man. The synthetic humanoid Evangelion. This is Unit 1. Humanity's last hope for survival.
Get in, Shinji.
All personnel to battle stations. Condition 1.
There's a chance we could both die on this mission.
You won't die. Because I will protect you.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Launch it!
I'm the only one in real danger. You want to tell me how that's fair?
Neon Genesis Evangelion 1.11. You are not alone. Tonight at 1 a.m.
We are all in this together.
Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim's building you a better cartoon show.
We're gonna blow you guys away. Well, what do you know, a tough guy?
We call it Toonami.
There's nowhere to run!
Who's running? Perhaps we should consider our next move cautiously.
No time to be worrying about what people think!
That's our cue.
You were hoping for an explosion?
This is what I've been waiting for.
No more talking!
I came all the way here just to say hello.
You better hang on! Do your worst! You're not gonna scare me away!
With pleasure.
Here we go!
Toonami, every Saturday night from midnight to 6 a.m.
This is a light that destroys us and that guides us all to death. However, it is so beautiful.
On Adult Swim. Time to take the great with the not so great.
What in the world are you babbling about?
You haven't seen anything yet.
Bleach is in reruns for a few weeks.
Okay, so now what?
But Naruto is back where he belongs at 12:30.
Here we go, guys!
Cue the punching.
Thank
trembling with excitement.
Toonami, Saturday nights from midnight to 6 a.m.
This day just keeps getting better.
on Adult Swim. Brace yourselves.
Is this what you were looking for?
Because Bleach is in recovery mode at midnight.
You are the Nine-Tailed Fox!
But Naruto is back where he belongs and uncut at 12:30.
Here we go, guys!
Followed by the Thundercats at 1.
Are you just gonna stand there looking pretty, or are you gonna fight?
And Samurai 7 at 1:30.
Incredible.
Symbiotic Titans at 2. Then Eureka 7 at 2:30. Tenchi Muyo GXP is holding strong at 3. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at 3:30. And it's an hour of Bebop from 4 to 5. Then we close out with an hour of Inuyasha from 5 to 6.
Finally, this is starting to get interesting.
Toonami, Saturday nights from midnight to 6 a.m.
This day just keeps getting better.
on Adult Swim. Brace yourselves.
Is this what you were looking for?
Because Bleach is in recovery mode at midnight.
You are the Nine-Tailed Fox!
But Naruto is back where he belongs and uncut at 12:30.
Here we go, guys!
Tenchi Muyo GXP is holding strong at 1.
What the world is going on here?
Followed by the Thundercats at 1:30.
Are you just gonna stand there looking pretty, or are you gonna fight?
And Samurai 7 at 2.
Everyone, man your stations!
Symbiotic Titans at 2:30. Then Eureka 7 at 3.
Hello there, my cute little look-alike.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at 3:30. And it's an hour of Bebop from 4 to 5. Then we close out with an hour of Inuyasha from 5 to 6.
Finally, this is starting to get interesting.
Toonami, Saturday nights from midnight to 6 a.m.
This day just keeps getting better.
on Adult Swim. Toonami's making your Saturday night even better with a couple new additions to the family. Tenchi Muyo GXP joins the team at 12:30.
You are one of us now.
And a full hour of Inuyasha wraps it up at 5 a.m.
Hot enough for you?
6 straight hours of cowboys, robots, galaxy police, and everything in between.
This is great.
Toonami, every Saturday night from midnight to 6 a.m.
Roger that.
Only on Adult Swim. Toonami is shuffling the deck and making your Saturday night even better.
I think you need a demonstration of what's in store for you.
Bleach is still holding it down at midnight.
There's an enemy ship approaching, sir.
Then Tenchi Muyo GXP reports for duty at 12:30.
This is great.
Samurai 7 at 1 a.m.
We got company.
The Thundercats at 1:30.
Now that's impressive.
Symbiotic Titan kicks off the robot action at 2.
Shield.
Not again.
Eureka 7 keeps it rolling at 2:30.
Take them out now!
Catch an hour of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at 3.
Let's go!
An hour of old school Bebop at 4. And we bring it on home with a full hour of Inuyasha at 5.
Hot enough for you?
Always satisfying, never satisfied.
It's a very comforting feeling.
Toonami, next Saturday night from midnight to 6 a.m.
Roger that.
Only on Adult Swim. Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim is building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
Prepare yourself.
You sure know how to heat things up.
3, 2, 1, fire!
And this Saturday night, we're taking a look at Halo 4, rated M for mature, in stores now. Toonami, Saturday night from midnight to 6 a.m.
Try not to get too excited.
Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim is building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
Now join us.
We've all come here to fight.
And this Saturday night, we're taking a look at Fix-It Felix Jr., straight from Wreck-It Ralph, rated PG, in theaters November 2nd. Toonami, Saturday night from midnight to 6 a.m., only on Adult Swim. The Midnight Run is back. Toonami's expanding to 6 straight hours. One big shot.
I could get used to this.
Here's the new rundown. Bleach continues to kick us off at midnight.
Excellent.
Samurai 7 holds it down at 12:30. Then it's Casher and Sins at 1. Aodeka 7 at 1:30.
You better hang on!
And for the first time on Toonami, Symbionic Titan is at 2. The Thundercats are back where they belong at 2:30. After that, it's an hour of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at 3. An hour of Ghost in the Shell at 4. And our midnight run comes to a close with an hour of Bebop at 5.
Almost too much to take in, isn't it?
That's more Toonami than you can legally handle.
This is something special.
Toonami, next Saturday from midnight to 6 a.m. Watch it all. We dare you.
Calm down. Don't be afraid.
Only on Adult Swim. The Midnight Run is back.
This is something special.
Get ready for 6 straight hours of Toonami. All your favorite Adult Swim Toonami shows. Plus, we're adding in Symbionic Titan and the Thundercats, too.
Almost too much to take in, isn't it?
I could get used to this.
Toonami, next Saturday from midnight to 6 a.m. Watch it all. We dare you.
Calm down. Don't be afraid.
Only on Adult Swim.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim's building you a better cartoon show.
All personnel in position. Standing by.
We call it Toonami.
We shall show them no mercy. End them at once. That's a lot of destructive power.
More where that came from?
Find cover. It's gonna get too dangerous for you in here.
What should I be doing? Get down!
We just want to say thanks for being here. We got more in store for you.
Let's do this!
Trust us.
Is that all I am? Monster of death.
Sounds all right to me.
It is our duty to accept our fate.
Toonami, every Saturday night from midnight to 6 a.m.
Come on, hook in.
on Adult Swim. Time for our first revised Toonami lineup. Get ready.
Have I got a treat for you?
Bleach kicks things off at midnight, followed by Samurai 7 at 12:30. Casher and Sin stays at 1 o'clock. Next, it's Aodeka 7 coming in at 1:30. Then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at 2. And Ghost in the Shell is our last show at 2:30. Then at 3 a.m. the whole block kicks back off again. Toonami, every Saturday night on Adult Swim. Well, all good things come to an end.
What are you talking about?
No, it's not Toonami this time, don't worry. I'm talking about Dead Man Wonderland. We're all out of Dead Mans after tonight. But fear not, we got 2 new shows for you.
Wait a second, what'd you just say?
Yep, that's right. I said 2 new shows.
You better hang on!
Well, new to us. First up is Samurai 7 at 12:30. Akira Kurosawa's Samurai Giant Robots. What more could you want? Oh, another show, you say? Wish granted. Eureka 7's coming in at 1:30.
Now we're gonna see something really good.
Cute weird girls, more giant robots, and another 7. Get ready for the Lucky 7s. Next Saturday night at 12:30 and 1:30. Everything's coming up 7s.
This is so great!
Only Toonami on Adult Swim. Well, all good things come to an end.
What are you talking about?
No, it's not Toonami this time. We're all done with Dead Man Wonderland. Fear not, we've got 2 new shows for you.
You better hang on!
Well, new to us. First up is Samurai 7 at 12:30.
Now we're gonna see something really good.
Then it's Aodeka 7 coming in at 1:30. Get ready for the Lucky 7s. Every Saturday at 12:30 and 1:30.
This is so great!
Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
You know the first rule of combat? Shoot them before they shoot you.
If it's a fight you want fun! Why don't we end this once and for all?
I don't want to die yet! Are you sure about that?
Fire!
Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim's building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
All this man knows how to do is destroy.
It's the man in red. He's the one you want.
Well, look at that. Nothing happened. I thought I'd get blown to pieces.
Does the word restraint mean anything to you? Hold it!
It's
endless bloodletting is tearing us all apart.
Quite rad, wouldn't you agree? Of course you would.
Toonami, every Saturday night from midnight to 6 a.m. on Adult Swim. Toonami's back, bitches, and we've got an all-new lineup. Bleach kicks things off at midnight, followed by Dead Man Wonderland at 12:30, Casher and Sins at 1. Next, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at 1:30, Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex second gig at 2. And Cowboy Bebop brings us to a close at 2:30. Then we flip the switch, start the whole thing over again at 3 a.m. with a bang. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
Are you as stoked about it as I am?
Been a few months since we fired up the old Q&A. Let's get it going.
For those of you who don't know, Toonami has a Tumblr page.
Check us out at toonami.tumblr.com. We put up GIFs, make announcements, show videos.
We also answer your questions online, and even a few of them on the air.
First question is from the Apache Ninja. Do you guys have the rights to DBZ Kai censored or uncut?
We'll have DBZ Kai uncut. We'll make the official schedule announcement closer to the time, but look for it this fall. Raspberry Toast asks, will we see Gurren Lagann on the block at some point?
Funny you should ask. Toonami is proud to announce that we will be starting Gurren Lagann August 16th at 2 a.m. We are psyched about this, and we hope you are too. Good to finally have some giant robots back on the block. And finally, Dylan Jablonski says, I've noticed all the images of Gundam Wing. Is there a chance it'll be coming to Toonami?
Try not to read too much into the Tumblr, Dylan. We love Gundam Wing, but we can't air it right now.
That's pretty much all the time we have this week.
Hope you guys have enjoyed hearing some answers.
Be sure to check out our Tumblr at toonami.tumblr.com, and maybe one of your questions will make it on TV.
See you next time.
February's a short month, so that means it's Tumblr time again.
That's right, where we answer your questions from our Tumblr page.
It's toonami.tumblr.com. We post GIFs, announcements, videos, all kinds of stuff.
And once a month we answer your questions, and some of those we answer on TV.
First up is the Ugly Beauty. Why did you guys replace Sword Art Online?
Sword Art had finished its run. We picked up Blue Exorcist for 1:30, so now Soul Eater's at 2. Arthur Mesa wants to know, what shows are we losing in Daylight Savings?
Daylight Saving Time hits next Saturday, so just for that night, we're losing Ghost in the Shell and Full Metal. That'll keep Black Lagoon on track for a March 22nd premiere, too. And finally, Midnight in Japan asks, you're losing the rights to Inuyasha?
Yeah, sadly tonight's the last night for Inuyasha, but starting next week we're bringing back Symbiotic Titan in its place.
Well, that's about all the time we have this week.
Hope you guys have enjoyed the answers.
And check out our Tumblr at toonami.tumblr.com. Ask us questions, and maybe yours will make it on TV.
Happy Tumblring, everybody.
Wow, I can't believe it's already been a month.
Well, given the relative nature of time vis-a-vis space travel, it's certainly not impossible that it hasn't been longer, Tom.
Right. So it is time to talk about the Tumblr, yeah?
Yes, Tom. Toonami.tumblr.com. We post there every day, and now we're going to answer some of your questions.
First up is Pinky Chan. Is there a website where you can watch Toonami live on Saturday nights?
Yeah, you can stream Toonami on AdultSwim.com, and there's also the Adult Swim app you can use. You need to have a cable or satellite subscription to watch them. Jay the Blackman asks, is it true that you guys are going to air Black Lagoon?
Totally true. Starting March 22nd. We are going to have to make some edits, but they should be pretty minimal. Toonami Faithful Official asks, is Blue Exorcist starting in March or the last Saturday in February?
Sorry for any confusion on this one. Blue Exorcist will be starting February 22nd, so get ready. It's going to be great.
Bring it on!
Hope you guys enjoy the Q&A.
That's all the time we have for this week.
Be sure to follow us on Tumblr at toonami.tumblr.com. Hit us up with your questions and check out our posts and GIFs.
That's either soft G or hard G, depending on whether you're a strict or loose constructionist.
Hey Sarah, you ready to fire up some more fan questions?
You know it. I'll cue them up now.
In case you didn't know, Toonami has a Tumblr page. It's toonami.tumblr.com. We put stuff up every day.
And at the end of each month, we answer some of your questions.
Since December was so crammed full of goodies, it's been a little while since we put them on TV. So, here goes. Ultra Thunderstorm asks, will Toonami ever go back to airing from 4 to 6 p.m.?
Sorry, friend. We're fully Adult Swim now. The afternoon ship has sailed, and we're super happy right where we are. Wolves Against Humanity writes, what is Space Dandy about?
Man, what's it not about? Alien hunting, ass-kicking, amazing visuals, funny jokes, great action, and every episode is made by an all-star anime creative team. It's a little weird, but it's great. If you haven't seen it, check it out Saturdays at 11:30. And finally, main protagonist 007 says, I heard that Toonami is going to be adding Blue Exorcist in March. Is there an exact date when it'll be airing?
Blue Exorcist is coming for sure. We can't say exactly when, but pencil it in for March. We'll let you know when we're closer to air.
Well, that's all the time we have this week.
Hope you guys enjoyed the answers. We love getting the questions.
Come follow us on Tumblr at toonami.tumblr.com. You can see what we like and hit us up with your questions.
See you next time.
So we've passed another month, and that means it's time for another Toonami Q&A.
We got lots of good questions.
And more Tumblr followers. Hope you guys are enjoying the blog. It's toonami.tumblr.com.
We post gifts and announcements, and at the end of each month, we do a Q&A.
All right, let's fire up the first question. iFerens wants to know, one guy said something about a month of movies. Is that really happening? And if so, what movies are you going to air?
We're definitely showing movies in December. We're still not getting into specifics, but plan on movie nights in December. Yelsha75 says, can you please show the episodes with full openings and endings?
Hey, we know people love opens and closes and their songs, but it's a timing thing. Commercial breaks are shorter in Japan, so their shows are longer. To avoid cutting the episodes at all, sometimes we have to trim down the opens and closes. We don't like doing it. It's just the way it's gotta be.
And finally, Jack Racket 1000 says, wow, Space Dandy looks cool. What's that about, and when does it come out?
Oh, we're super psyched for Space Dandy. It's a new show from the creators of Cowboy Bebop, Soul Eater, and a whole bunch of others. It's coming in January. We can't get into any more specifics than that. That's gonna be nuts, in the best way.
Sounds just dandy. Great questions, everybody.
Yeah, this has been fun. Hit us up at toonami.tumblr.com. And please keep the questions coming.
Thanks for watching.
Hey, Sarah, we ready to sync up?
Yes, Tom, we are go for integration.
Nice. Well, for those of you who don't know, Toonami has a Tumblr page. It's toonami.tumblr.com. We post up there every day, so check it out.
And we've been doing a little Q&A at the end of each month to answer some of your questions.
Now, we want to put some up on the big screen.
FNMG asks, why can't you air subs on Toonami?
Yeah, we get that one a lot. Subs are subtitles, for those of you who don't know. And I know a lot of you guys would like to roll like that, but subtitle shows just don't work on TV. Sorry, can't happen.
Okay, Nolan the Bloghawk says, whoa, Fooly Cooly is coming? I've never seen it before. This ought to be fun. When can I catch it?
Starts a couple weeks from now, October 19th at 2:30, and it is gonna be fun.
And Poison Book asks, what are the technical specs of the Absolution?
Nice try, but we're not giving away classified information that easily. Let's just start with big.
Sorry guys, that's about all the time we have.
Alright, come follow us on Tumblr, toonami.tumblr.com. Check out our gifts, stay tuned for more Q&As, and maybe your question will make it on the air. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks everybody.